We don't write songs for the fans. We write the songs for ourselves. As a writer, as an artist, it's nice to have, you know, to constantly look for different ways to approach songwriting. People are having to drop a lot of preconceived ideas about the record industry and the record business.
Alexis on Fire,
Papa Roach, Wolf Mother, Chris Cornell, Fall Out Boy,
Lily Allen,
Korn, Deftones.
And you're watching the Adlercast.
AFI. What does it stand for? A fire inside, asking for it, aggressive, furious intensity. It's amazing. They've been a band since 1991, and people are still speculating over what those three letters mean. The answer? Who cares? Do you seriously care? Seriously? Do you care that much about the letters? You want to know what the band stands for? Listen to their lyrics. They'll tell you pretty quickly. My name's Brian Adler, and today we're talking to Hunter from AFI on the Adlercast.
My first show with AFI was just over 10 years ago, and I was told at the time that it would just be for one tour, 1 month. And so I was really excited just to have the opportunity to play with different people. And of course, at the time, I'm playing an entire set of songs that I had nothing to do with writing. So it was kind of like joining a cover band, I guess you'd say. But it was, you know, they were one of my favorite bands. So, you know, cut to 10 years later, we're playing a set of pretty much stuff that I've been involved in. But it's just so much fun to be able to have, you know, a really a huge catalog of material to draw from that I was involved in.
What do you get out of being on stage and seeing reactions from your fans? How important is that to actually see it and feel it?
It's really important. I mean, we don't write songs for the fans. We write the songs for ourselves. We write songs that we like. We hope the fans will like them, but we don't try to cater the songs to the fans specifically. So when you're on stage and you're playing a song that you love, it's such a great feeling to see people out there reacting to it in a positive way, because then you know that's you know, something that I love is something also that you love. And of course, you know, the more they get into it, the more it sort of pumps you up, and the more you get into it, and you know, that makes for a stage performance, that just makes everything even like more energetic, and that is basically what I live for.
What is your take on drugs and creativity? Do you feel like drugs can enhance creativity with bands, or do they just limit it?
That's a sort of a touchy question. I mean, I do not use drugs because I feel like that is going to definitely get in the way of my creativity. And so I feel like it's a weird place for me to advocate drug use for creativity or anything else. But that's not to say that there aren't people that are so completely closed off that you know, that's going to open them up. But I'm really, really reluctant to advise anybody to do that. So it's, you know, I mean, I think truly you can harness your inner creativity without the use of drugs. You know, and I know I've seen drugs ruin so many people's lives and careers. Far too many to count that as an honest channel to go down. Tegan didn't. She's like, I don't know, whatever you want to do with the bass parts. Like, I trust you. So she had heard nothing that I had written, bass line wise, before I hit the studio.